Stop. Sometimes your weaknesses are actually sparring partners. This is something that I've recently learned, and I'm still allowing it to be absorbed into my system. Your weaknesses are a sparring partner. And this I learned while watching a T.D. Jakes sermon on TV. And he was talking about the story of Paul the apostle. Paul used to be this guy who really was not about Jesus, and it was really persecuting the people in the church and making them feel real bad about following Jesus and killing them and stuff. And he did a 180, and he became the biggest apostle for Christ and wrote most of the New Testament. And there was a time where there was an infirmity in his body. That's how the Bible describes it. And he kept praying and asking God 3 times to get rid of it, and it wouldn't go away. And instead of that, God said to him, you know what, my grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness. And Paul was like, okay, cool. I'm going to boast in my weaknesses, because when I am weak, then I am strong, because then his strength comes from God, not from within himself. And Bishop T.D. Jakes was speaking about sometimes those weaknesses are there to make us stronger, to build us up. Of course. Specifically for me, my weakness is self-doubt. Even stepping out and doing these YouTube videos is where I experience the most self-doubt. I worry about if the video is going to come out right. I worry about taking too much time to edit, because I know it can take up to 5 days to edit these things. I'm worried about the opinions of family members, maybe looking down on me, maybe thinking that this is playing when it's not really playing. For me, it's step towards the career that I want. And I experience a lot of self-doubt when I'm animating, experience a lot of self-doubt when I'm drawing, and I know what it is. That self-doubt is there, that it's trying to make me feel like I should give up. And I don't experience self-doubt in other areas, like if I have to do what is required of me, or if I have to help people. I only experience self-doubt when it comes to this game-changing thing, when it comes to this animation thing, the thing that I really believe that I'm here for. That's the only place where I really experience intense self-doubt. What's wonderful about that is that your sparring partner is not your real enemy. Your sparring partner is there to fight with you, to help you to train so you can get stronger. And eventually you will have no need for that sparring partner. And sometimes those weaknesses are there not because you're a terribly weak person, but they're there to help me to get stronger. From my point of view, I feel like the self-doubt is there to help me to always persevere and never give up. Because maybe one time in the future of my life, there'll be a serious challenge that I'm going through that's external. It's not inside, in my head. And I feel like if I keep winning these little victories now of defeating the self-doubt inside, come time for those heavy pressures and the weights of the world and the opinions of the world to push me down with doubt and to try to get me to give up, I won't give up. So that's what I want to encourage you as an artist. Whenever you feel those weaknesses, what is the response that you desire to have when you feel that thing that you consider to be a weakness? For me, it's I want to give up. So I have to do the exact opposite. I have to push through. And sometimes I fail. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I succeed and I push through and I achieve something. And I boast in that weakness. Because when I am weak, then I am strong.